Perry's chin is the only way he can move. Otherwise, he's paralysed and totally reliant on others. He has no feeling below his neck and breathes only with the help of a ventilator. It's a precarious existence.
It's just a fault we've got to diagnose, but the ventilator unfortunately is playing up.
Perry's been travelling the world with his team of carers in search of help since a rugby accident in his teens left him a quadriplegic. Now, in India, he believes he's found a treatment that works.
3, 2, 1.
It's a controversial one. In India, the different medical protocols mean he can be injected with embryonic stem cells, untested and banned in the West.
Good.
Okay?
All good.
His carers disconnect his life support machine.
Starting right now.
Perry's convinced it's the stem cells which have enabled him to breathe by himself.
If you can see his nostrils, they're moving.
He can also sit unaided.
This is massive because in Australia, if we tried to do this, you could never find a balance point, and he would never be out. He would just fall.
Perry's lobbied politicians like the former Australian Prime Minister John Howard and his successor to help him. He met Superman actor Christopher Reeve and became his ambassador for stem cell research in Australia. Cricketer Adam Gilchrist supports his foundation, but he's certain it's only here in India he's made progress.
It's the biggest change in my life since my accident. You know, this is huge for me. It's a bit like, you know, you put your lotto numbers in every week and one day they come up. Well, I feel like, you know, coming here, my lotto numbers have come up.
Not everyone's so convinced. Dr. Geeta Shroff's treated around 500 patients, but has been accused of giving false hope to desperate people and not fully explaining her methods or techniques.
I mean, she's published nothing in terms of what she's doing. She's provided no data whatsoever in terms of how the cells are prepared or how they're injected. So it's almost impossible to know what she's doing, whether it's safe or not. And I'd be very concerned that what she's doing is not safe.
But the doctor insists she's applied for a patent and her research has been published on the internet, and this is a genuine breakthrough.
He breathes, he sleeps and then he breathes, he yawns and he breathes, he eats and he breathes, he brushes his teeth and he breathes. No ventilator. I do believe it is stem cells, can't be anything else.
Perry now plans to lobby his own and other Western governments to embrace what's going on in India. Unless they do, he says, he and others like him have no way forward. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Delhi.